What's up, everybody? It's your boy CB back at you with another video. So recently I made a video on why I believe crosshair editing is the best way to edit, and I was really surprised how many people didn't know how to use crosshair editing. So I thought this video would be necessary. And then yesterday the update came out where they changed the HUDs and how the HUD works entirely and how you set up your HUD. So now I feel like I definitely think this video is necessary to make. That being said, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how to do this, especially the subscribers. A lot of people who are going to find this video by searching it up, it's probably for you guys because this video is going to be a full, detailed, informational video on how to use crosshair editing on Fortnite Mobile. The first thing I recommend doing is going into your settings, going into the second bar, go to the building section. I recommend turning edit with touch off and confirm edit on release on. Those are two things you don't have to do, but I think will definitely help you out, and most people use those two settings. Once you've done that, go to your Hud Layout Tool, and if you haven't really messed around with it yet, you'll see it's completely different with how it used to be. The things I don't like about it right now are, first of all, there's no editing section for it. There's only combat, building, and it just goes creative chop up. So they forgot to put in the editing section, which is obviously a huge problem, but there are ways to work around it. The first thing I recommend doing is going into your combat section. See, what you'll have to do is you'll have to do the same thing in the combat and the building section so you can edit in combat and in building. And what you're going to want to do in the combat section is scroll all the way past all this, and you'll see down here there's the 3 edit buttons. Well, the 2 edit buttons. That one looks like an edit button, but it's just to heal builds. But you're going to want to add this button to your HUD. As you can see, mine's right there. You're going to want to add this button to your HUD. See what this one does, it's the edit toggle and reset. So what it does is it puts it into edit mode when you tap on it. And once you're in edit mode, you use this button to make your edit with the crosshairs. So you'll get really used to it as you do it more, but when you go into edit mode, you instantly press the crosshairs, and then you just move around your screen to find the edit that you want to do. It's not that hard once you get used to it. And to reset your edits, what I've always used is let me go back to my modes. In the building mode, I've always used this button right here, which is called Edit Confirm. So you'll see it as a check mark. Usually when I want to reset an edit, I tap on this button to go into edit mode, and then this button to reset the edit, and it's just instant. But with this new update, they've made it so you can't do that. So what I've been doing is I've just been double tapping this button right here. And it's not the best, guys, but it's going to have to do for now because I think this is going to get fixed soon. So by the time you're watching this, it might already be fixed. But what I recommend is just double tapping this for now. The reason that I can't use this button is because there isn't an editing mode, but there are fixes for it. Like this button right here works, but let me, if I can drag it out. Yeah, this button works, but I can't put it over another button, and I have it over my ADS, so that's why I can't use it, because this button doesn't go well with another button. You can't have them in the same spot because it just overdoes it. So yeah, to sum it all up, you want this edit button and this edit button, and then put them in spots where different fingers can use them, so you're not using the same finger to go into edit mode and to make the crosshair edit. And then if you have edit on release on, the second you release whatever crosshair edit you just made, then it'll just automatically be made. And the annoying part about the new HUDs is you're gonna have to set it all up the exact same way in the building and the combat mode. So in the building mode, you'll find the edit buttons wherever they are. It's here and here, and you're just going to want to try to put them in the exact same spot. What you can do is you can make it so you can show where the buttons are in the combat mode. So as you can see, I can see my combat mode and my building mode, and I just want to put them in the same spot. And then you're going to want to check to see how big they are, so you can align them so that they're the exact same. You're going to have to want to do that with all the stuff that you want to be the same. For my builds, I had to make those the same. The weapons, everything has to be the same if you want it to be symmetric between combat and building mode. Hopefully soon they add in edit mode so this is a whole lot easier, but for now this is the best solution. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it answered any questions or was helpful at all, please drop a like, it means a lot, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.